All right, now that everything is dried and cured and cleaned, let's go ahead and reassemble and actually test this. I know a lot of you have been asking me to just test the computer already, but why not do everything at once? I don't have the plastic done, but case is good enough. All right, so we're going to start with just some basic cleaning. One thing you may notice is that this chip was designed for NT in 95, and of course this machine boasts that it was built for 98. So there's some reasons why Compaq might have done that. One of them is just the cost, of course, but this K6 should have no problem handling Windows 98. That's not a very resource-heavy system, especially second edition. So to keep things cool, I got all of the dust I could possibly get out of this. Honestly surprised how good this turned out. You can see I didn't get everything, but between a toothbrush and a nylon brush and actually a rag and a paper towel, shop towel, we were able to get, a really good amount of dust off of this. And we got all the old thermal off, got the processor all cleaned up, so we're going to go ahead and get this pasted on. But before we do that, we're just going to spend the time to get all the dust we can off of the fan as well and get that screwed back on nice. All right, we got some fresh thermal grease on there. I'm using MX4 compound. And we'll just go ahead and plop our heatsink on there, get it wired up, and then we are one step closer to putting this back into the case. All right, with a little adjustment there, we've got it clipped back on, and we are all set to get this in, powered up, and let's go ahead and get it to the test mode. All right, so we got everything reassembled here. I did leave the modem out just because I know I'm not going to use that right now. I'm probably going to put a graphics card in this just to give it a little more oomph, but everything cleaned up really nice on the inner shell case. Let's go ahead and slip this into the outer, and then we can go ahead and fire this up and actually get a boot test for y'all.